So long as you are willing to press continue, your game is never truly over. That's a quote from a friend. これで皆さんはじめまして私は寂しいし天使ドゥース首脳の前は気楽に押す私は一番になりたいすお願いすよろしく You know I like to keep it nice Try to rock and excite ya Now I invite ya To join in with all my stars in the star cipher Andromeda is not too far So this what oh shit We're coming live from the blue side Playing sweet games or just singing What you wanna run? Battle anybody, I don't care what your name is You wanna do what again? My Nihongo is not Jozu, it's mostly a mata. The shokai was pretty cool, but my speaking is muda. I'm weirder than Gouda, but this'll be the day. If you're rocking with what I'm saying, you're well on your way. 寂しいし心地のものが足り歌はちょっと変全然終わり Hey, it's most likely you saw one side of me and didn't want to party. The azure that's in my heart is shining as it plays. The verses that I spark is clearing through the haze. The show's about to start, you're in for a treat. I'm mending what was broken, we ain't saying defeat. Are you listening? Continue. Are you listening? Hit continue. No matter how hard life gets, hit continue. Shine like the star you are. Hit continue. Okay. Oh wow, actually that transition's pretty cool. Minasan, konnichiwa. Sabishi shitenji desu. Yoroshiku na. Voices and actually messing up the intro aside. Yeah, we're out here. Finally out here one more time, one more again. Skiraku Neos. And I've been wanting to pull the game back up for a while, but yes, life is quite unfair. But now look at me. Luminescence. Glory. I'm adjusting the mic, but I'm going to attempt to get cracking into this second chapter of Valhalla. I didn't know this game had chapters. Oh look, you're touching a hologram's butt. How are you doing, sister? Wait, how are you touching a hologram's butt? I'm literally luminescent right now. Jacket's on, so you know it's not gorilla. That's good to know. I'm fully vaccinated. Fair enough. How do you feel? Like nothing's changed? Like I got a shot in the arm? I mean, if I start growing wings, I'll let you know. That'll be pretty cool. I mean, it won't make up for the 6 wings that I would have and they weren't burned off. But, you know, things and stuff happen. Yeah. Gosh, I really haven't touched this game in almost a month. That doesn't make sense. I'm pretty sure I touched this game. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking, no? No? Oh gosh, really? I have such makeup time to do, so that means I won't have reserve dates for y'all. That's crazy. Your electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th. Please make sure you have the $8,000 needed. Oh, boss left the hoodie anyway. Yeah. Did I read everything here? I'm pretty sure I did. But I see a light up on the augmented eye. I did read these. I know I read these. Okay, yeah, I read these last session, so that's fine. Kind of have a clue on what's going on if it isn't obvious how much of a Miki fan I am. 1967. Hopefully we can get our money up. But, with that in mind, since I'm kind of already caught up with everything, we can get into this chapter 2 stuff and go to work. Monday, December 19th. I bet everything's gonna come to a head on Christmas. Oh, I'm sorry. Mega Christmas. Okay, enough of that. Back to the reading. Gil? Oh, hey guys. How the hell did you get in? I have a copy of the key. Wait, that's how you greet me after so many days? I never doubted you'd be fine. If anything, I'd have to cut your paycheck for leaving for so many days without notice. See, Jill? He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. Wait, why does he have a copy of the key and I don't? The need for you having the key never arose. True. Anyway, glad you're fine, Gil. Thanks, I guess. What? Are you gonna make me wash the bathrooms again? Not today. Listen, I don't know who the hell you really are or what's trying to come back to bite you in the ass. But remember, there are people that actually care about you. Don't just leave like you did. Especially after all hell broke loose, at least give us a sign that you're still alive. So you were worried? Isn't that normal? When it comes to you, I don't know. Shut up. She's right, though. You shouldn't make ladies worry so much. Check if the cats didn't move the internet antenna, would you? Fine. Hey boss, why did you leave the hoodie at my place? Because it's yours? But I told you you could keep it. Sorry, I couldn't find it in myself to take it. Why? Partly because it didn't feel right taking it. But mostly because I thought you'd totally look cute with it. I see. Don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours, it's just... preserving cuteness is one of my principles. Right. Boss, about last night. I think I said one too many things and, so what? Drunk banter is something you see every day. It's not like I'm gonna think less of you because of it. Relax. If anything, I feel closer to you after seeing you so wasted. Oh. So yeah, don't give it much thought. Stupid meat rods. Meat rods. Antenna's fine. Did I miss anything? Nothing. Let's go. Are you okay? Your face is red. I'm fine. You heard her. She's fine, y'all. We need a new playlist to play. You know what? Neon glow lights do sound pretty good. And I love Welcome to Valhalla because it's just... it's such a staple, if you ask me. So what about Every Day is Night? Yeah. Commencing simulation? You know what? I've not heard this song often. So let that on too. A gaze that invited. I have used that one as well. Drive me wild. Let it rock. I have 6 more songs to choose. So I have to be mindful. All systems go. Let it rock. Everything will be okay. Hey, Renee. I'm curious. Those who dwell in shadows. I'm doing what I can to at least make sure that the songs that are chosen are random songs that I've not heard as often. Some songs still stay in, like Welcome to Valhalla. Your Love is a Drug is nice. You know the song that I'm waiting for, but you know. Star Pierce the Dark. I mean, that is true. I like the name of it, so let's give that a shot too. And did I use Reminiscence? I have not. This is gonna be a pretty soft session for some reason. But, alright. Let it rock. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh gosh, it's been a while since I said that. Almost like 2 weeks. I hate it. Oh yeah, Gil? Glad to see you're fine. I mean it. Thanks. Excuse me, I'm looking for Dana Zane. May I have your name? Tell her it's Brian. Just a sec. Boss, some Brian guy is looking for you. Tell him I'll be there in a bit. She'll, you heard her. It's alright, I'll wait. It's weird for someone to come asking for her, though. It's not so weird when you're BTC's regional manager in these parts. Yeah, I guess that... I guess I didn't give you the best first impression. Don't worry, I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not a fan of people treating me too nicely because of my position anyway. I don't mean like I'm just another client. Alright, I can do that. What can I get you, Mr. Brian? Let's go with the basics. A sugar rush, please. Coming right up. Two ally. 1 powdered delta with optional commentary. All mixed. Mix, swirl, mix. Sister, why are you waving, by the way? Was it just letting me know that you're, gonna be around? This is all good if you're just gonna be around. Here. Yeah, this one's nice. I have alert command. It's crazy. Well, it's not too crazy. It's very simple and straightforward. But I might pass out. Yeah, that's kind of been the wave, just passing out at random. I haven't been passing out because of the shot. It's just genuine exhaustion. Still don't know what I want to put for my lurk. Fair enough. Back in training, they made a big deal out of sugar rushes. Why? They're like the fried eggs of mixing drinks. They're the most basic thing, but people can still mess them up. Sugar rushes are simple enough that you'll only need to follow instructions. If you can't even do that, your future as a bartender is not bright. Huh. They never told me that. You're Jill, right? Yep, that's me. Dana has talked quite a bit about you. Really? And I guess you must have a few questions for me, am I right? Mostly concerning the closure warning Valhalla got. Can you disclose any information? I shouldn't, but you have the right to know. Hi, Lunette. I've dropped in on a couple of your very long streams. They seem nice. Also, nice swimsuit. That's what I'll assume it is. Thanks. Don't mention it. Now, where to start? I feel judged. You shouldn't. At least you have alternate outfits. I just take my jacket off. That's it. That's all I do. Change my hair and take off my jacket. I do need to make, I do technically need to make about 2 more outfits though. And I need a more casual Earth outfit, if that makes sense too. Be like Broly, sis. Take the whole shirt off. I'd rather not. Though that does seem like a nice idea. At most, you'll just get an open vest with no shirt underneath. At worst, I have to work on my body all over again. Scream at me and flex the shirt off. I'll leave that for Dragon Ball Fighters. Show us those tits. They're nice, but you don't get that for free. You saw the news on the information leak during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right? About the White Knights having lots of members from criminal organizations in their ranks? Turns out the White Knights weren't the only ones with shady people. Some of those same folks have been trying to elude legal problems using BTC certified bars. The BTC bars have their own protocols, meaning the White Knights can't dig too deeply. At least, not without going through a ton of paperwork first, giving the criminals time to cover their tracks. Although it takes a bit of time to set up, it has apparently proven an effective method for money laundering. Where does Valhalla come in? Young bars are the ones under the radar right now, and the modest to low-income ones are the primary suspects. It's not just Valhalla. Any small bar with small income is being investigated heavily right now. So the closure notice is due to low sales. Among the reasons a bar can get axed, low sales is the rarest one. If low sales were a problem, lots of bars would close every year. You'll find out soon enough, huh? Sorry? Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Seems your guess was spot on, Gil. If it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal your place. Really? Why? Most of Glitch City's bars are a pain in the ass. They constantly give reports of chemical damage or shady drinks. This is one of the few places from which I almost never receive complaints. The closest thing to a recent complaint was that whole Farber's Fabrics affair from a little while ago. So much saliva. I wouldn't get my hopes up though. Especially since the BTC will try to save face by axing as many suspects as possible. Knowing you're making an effort is enough. Thanks. Can I get you anything else? Now that I remember, the recipe book has a drink created here, right? Oh yeah, the suplex. Give me one of those, please. Sure. Let's give Brian the rocks and mix, swirl, mix. BTC like Bitcoin? Now that you mention it, I guess that does have a bit of a correlation, but no, I don't think cryptocurrency was the biggest thing when this game came out. I don't think. I'd have to check back on its release date to give you an accurate observation on that. All right, let's give this man a suplex. Here. The registry form said this was an accident while making a pile driver. You can ask the creator of the drink just over there. Ah, so you're Robert? Yes, that's my name. I'm Robert, the one and only. Jill call you Gil, though. It's Argentinian slang. Robert here is from Argentina, so we call him Gil. Huh, I see. Sorry, Brian, I was sorting some stuff at the office. Please come in. I'll be right there. Any other questions, Jill? Not really, no. Although... Yeah? If you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me? Clean and timely delivery of the correct orders, a top-notch bartender. Thanks. Have you excuse me? I'm surprised you haven't met him before. I received my training in another city. The regional supervisor there was some girl with a red mohawk. Ah, I see. I wonder what boss will talk to Brian about. Jill, was it? Ah, Miss Stella. What a pleasure. There she is. There she is. Time to absolutely confuse the hell out of me. Are you okay? Yeah, just call me Stella. And get me a big beer, please. Huh? Sure. On it. Stella didn't speak in riddles. Wait? Wait? She only speaks in riddles. Wait. And then she asked for the Donovan special? Yo, that's crazy. Mix, swell, mix. Okay. Let's call a beer. Here you go. Are you sure you're fine? You know Say, right? Of course, what's up with her? She was at the Apollo Trust Bank during that whole affair and... Oh. Right. That. So she didn't show up on the list of the massive body count in the aftermath, so... I was hoping that maybe you've seen her. As much as I'd love to say that I had. Yeah, I figured as much. Man, the hair is suddenly a lot heavier. I mean, I could tell her everything would be alright, but that would sound a bit condescending. What does one do in this kind of situation? Maybe a joke? Nah, that'd be tasteless. Okay, just try and say anything. At the very least, you'll break the tension. Maybe distracting her will be enough? I don't think clearly when under this kind of pressure, do I? That was a private hire here the other day. Sorry. I'm a bit on edge. A private detective, I take it? Yeah, maybe you'll want his services? What's his name? I believe it was Vandelay. Oh, that art guy. Yeah, I actually hired him yesterday to look for Say. So you still have hope. I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now, and I'm afraid to let go of bargaining. I see. Is he any good? He doesn't look like it, but he's quite skilled at gathering intel. I believe he'll give me answers about Say, wherever they may be. Sometimes I just wish I had a magic wand so I could solve all my problems with a swing, you know? Sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable. Oh, sorry, no. It's not about feeling uncomfortable. It's just weird. I usually try to say something to my clients when I see them down. And right now, I can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical, useless, or tasteless. I'm glad to know that you have that much common sense at least. All I can do is get you drinks. Can I get you anything else? Something sweet. That'll help me calm down a bit. Gladly. A sweet drink. Get her a sugar rush. Get her a blue fairy so she can, hey, listen. Or should I just stick to the theme and get her a sparkle star? Sparkling. I mean, it has star in the name, and you know, I do be out here for my stars. I mean, not as of lately. Unfortunately, unfortunately, things just got me messed up. Get her the Carmitrine. Bet, get her all the Carmitrine. Give her as much as she needs. Let her drink, all aged and mixed. Spark Star. Here you go. Thanks. Seems you really like Say. I don't have brothers or sisters, and my social interactions are usually strictly business. So Say's more than a friend to me. She's... Sorry, I brought that topic up at a bad time. Don't worry about it. As I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone I can trust wholeheartedly. I'd say she's like my sister, but siblings usually lack that level of trust. I have to deal with high-class pricks of every race and upbringing on a daily basis. They use a business mask to hide anything they don't want others to know, and I do the same. But with Sei, I can be myself. I can do whatever I want and vent all my frustrations. She's always been there for me, and now she might need me. And here I am, sitting in a bar and making other people do that job because I'm a useless pile of flesh. Sorry about the outburst. I'm actually kind of jealous of the level of self-control you're using here. I mean, I'd be a mess in that situation. Still, would you like some fresh air? I'm gonna take my break and you could use some. Well, for a given value of fresh. I'm fine, thanks. Okay then. Gil, please service Miss Stella while I take my break. Sure. Leave it to me. Alright. That's half a shift. Now, I have a golden question since this is probably not going to be a guaranteed permanent I'm back on schedule type thing. This is me on the low celebrating 4 months since my debut stream and the release of the song Continue. I've been steadily and knowingly pushing forward with those efforts. I'm going through a couple of ups and downs as I've been kind of doing the streams and making some content. And I have some things on the way. I have some things that aren't on the way, some things that were canceled, and some things that have been revitalized on the low. It's been fun so far. If anyone is watching these videos on YouTube, I'm always open to try and do things with you. It's going to be heck getting things scheduled because my summer is not as free as others. With that said and that in mind, to go back onto topic of what I was saying, I normally do these Valhalla streams as in I do half a shift and then I do part 2 of the shift. And that's kind of how the weekly basis go. I keep things small and like a good 30 minutes for people to consume. So, with that in mind, would you guys rather I do these sessions in whole shifts? Or should I just stick to half a shift? Now, I know the last time that I ran Valhalla, I kind of just finished the rest of the first chapter. And it was almost 2 hours long. But it was so nice. Free summer, you funny. I used to have free summers. Used to. But with that in mind, let me know whether it's in the comments section on Twitter. I'm down for whatever. DTF, as they say. Hey, Zoran. I literally just got onto the break portion where I was explaining a couple of things that's been going on. But, yes. Overall, things seem to be going quite nicely. But yeah, high chances are, at least for this session, I'm going to try and finish the second shift. My head isn't too woozy from trying to shift my voice a lot, so, you know, it's worth something. How you been, Zoran? Is everything cool? Guys, before I get started, I'm going to finish this bottle of water. Tuning in while on the clock. I understand. I wish I could do that in my, at my workplace. Literal sitcom over at my workplace. I understand. There's a lot of things going on at my actual spot too.
interesting that before I did the continuation, there's a muffled conversation in the distance. Maybe I should cut off the stream at the moment. Or at least mute up a little bit. I guess in the meantime. But you know, we survive and vibe. Survive, vibe, fuck work. And you know, do what we can. Be luminescent. Shine like the star we are, you know? Oh boy. I don't have too much of a planned schedule because of my own work schedule literally being wherever the heck they want to throw me again. And it's totally knocked things out of absolute whack. I hate it to the nth degree, but I think my body is kind of getting to the hang of, hey, you should be able to at least do a little something at night. At least a little something. So I'm probably gonna be doing nightly sessions. I just don't know what type of sessions I'm going to do. But it's very confusing. I'm just sad that I basically missed like 2 weeks of streaming, and I was having fun, having a rhythm, having an actual time to start streaming. Welcome to the graveyard shift. Yeah, basically. It's only gonna get worse once the fall hits. Because then I'll probably be doing coding streams. It's like, hey guys, I'm doing my homework live. What's going on? It's like, you can't help me. You can't backseat it. I have to fuck up. Oh, worst case scenario, professor catches me streaming it. But it wouldn't be like, oh, you're cheating. It's like, I'm literally not. My display is right here. You see my coding software. You see the IDE that I'm using. And you see me Google searching for like, what the fuck is this algorithm? I'm not even on Stack Overflow. Stop. But yeah. Enough coding talk. I think whatever's going on over here died down a little bit enough. I'm gonna see if I can continue this. It's now safe to keep playing. No, it's not. It's never safe to keep playing. Yeah, whatever. 2069 Sukiban Games presents